Now I was in Lidl the other day, and they have their Parkside tools, and I found this, a little cordless rotary tool. The reason I've got it, because a lot of time when I'm working, to use my mains ones, I've got to run an extension lead outside to do a bit of quick grinding. So I wanted something I could just put a bit in and use. And I found this. It charges via USB Type C, so it's just plug it into probably anything like a phone charger or anything like that to charge it up. So I saw this there and I thought it didn't look bad, and the price was £12.99, which I didn't think was bad. It says it's got a maximum of 25,000 RPM, which I can't test, and it's got a 3.2mm chuck. Inside you get the rotary tool. It's got a lock for the chuck, so you press the button in, you can undo it and tighten it. There is a spanner. You can take the collar off and use an extension thing, but on this sort of thing I wouldn't use that anyway. I'd rather have my tool secure. To turn on, you just press and hold on and it comes on, and we've got it fully charged. You've got two reds and a green, and when you charge it, it will charge across until it goes up. It's got an auto off, and then to start it you just press on again, and you've got a choice of 4 speeds. And just press off and it completely goes off. So it's quite nice, it feels good, and it's not too heavy, you know. And being a bit smaller, my other ones, they're like with the lead, they can be a bit cumbersome to get into certain areas when I'm doing certain things, so that is a good point. The charge hole is on the bottom. You get a manual and a USB-C lead in the box. Big thick manual. There's your lead. Simple to charge, but I've got better leads out here. And then with it you get this box. In the box, what do we get? You get, that might be polishing paste or something, I've got no idea. Let's have a look. Will it open? It could, I don't know, I've got no idea what that is. You've got a drums sander plus 3 spare drums. You've got some grinding tools and milling tools. Grinding wheel, wire brush, another grinding wheel, an adapter to put the buffing wheels on, and we got 3 buffing wheels. So it's not a bad amount of tools, and like I said, even with its little spanner. But it's a good little box to keep basic cutters in and all that, you know, which I will add to it. But I think overall, for the money, it's not too bad. But what I'm going to do is just test it to see how much load we can put on it with a bit of plastic. So let's sacrifice this drum. We'll see how well this locks. A lot of tightening on it. The drum is not tightened, so we'll have to quickly do that. And here we go, power on. Let's put load on it. A low speed, it hasn't got a lot of power. Put the tool in tighter. Like I said, I'm doing this on low to see how good it is. Go a bit tighter with that. Normally I don't have to tighten that much. Well, we're getting a flash overload. Right. It must have an overload cut out. So it can do light grinding, but it cuts out very fast. So gentle grinding, it's fine, but if you put it under load, it will cut out. So I'm going to have a quick look in the manual and see what it says. No, it does. All it says is that under extreme use you can damage it. But the thing is, it's all right for grinding. Just don't push it too hard. It can grind well, because we've proved that, but there is a limitation to how much this will do. But as long as you're doing sort of light sanding and all that, but as for drilling and all that, I would say it's probably use a drill. But like I said, I wasn't saying I can do a bit of quick grinding with or cutting, but if you're cutting anything heavier than plastic, I would consider using my mains one. But I thought I'd give it a try. But overall, do I rate it? For grinding, yes, but otherwise, no.